Chris Roma here, aka Roma Aquatics. Just pulled up outside the fish place in North Tonawanda, New York, just outside of Buffalo. The store's amazing. I'm about to walk inside and ask the owner if I could have permission to film his store and take you on a little tour because I love this place. Alright, so we're here at the fish place. I got permission from the manager. It's the fish place in North Tonawanda. And he said I had permission to film some of their tanks. This is one of their reef tanks up in the front here. And I think I'm just gonna kind of show some of their tanks. So those ghost knives are beautiful, obviously young.
Yeah, it's good to get them at the same.
So they have a lot of really cool fish here. But that's just some of them. I'm not going to be able to do every tank like this, I just realized, because it's going to take forever. So I'm going to keep pausing the video, and when I see some cool stuff, some really cool stuff, I'll unpause it and keep going. So this is a type of cichlid they have in their show tanks. They breed them here. These are 6th generation. I forget their name, some super long name, but they're gorgeous. And since they're by the window here, their color is not showing, but they have this beautiful blue, beautiful coloration. And then right up above it, they have this school of elephant nose. It's pretty cool. So here's the tank of my assorted shrimp. They're selling them 99 cents each. These are my old colony in their tanks, ready to go. Love you guys, but you're gonna all have new homes. This tank, they just got these today, orange bee shrimp. I'm not sure about them, and everywhere I look has like a different description. They look like the orange sakura. I always say that wrong. Someone finally commented on it and I laughed. The first time I read it, like in my head, I said Shakira, like Shakira the artist. So now whenever I say Sakura, I say Shakira or Shakira, or I say it wrong. So I know I'm saying it wrong. You don't need to tell me I'm saying it wrong. Thank you for pointing it out. I know I'll try to get better, but it's hard. But anyway, these are the orange bees and they look gorgeous. But I don't know anything about them. And one of the sites I looked at said they breed in brackish water, so I don't want to buy them. But that orange is gorgeous, and they're only $4. $4 for bee shrimp, and if they're that gorgeous orange, and you can maybe cross them with a crystal or something, it's who knows what you'd get. Here's their orange Shakira shrimp tank, but it appears they're pretty much sold out. There's one up there, pretty much gone. They're out of vampire shrimp. I just bought the last of their bamboo shrimp, which they had in this tank. And then they have their cherries, and they're also out of chocolates. Some gorgeous platinum angels. They're on my list of things I want to breed. I had some platinum pearls that I bred a few years back. Really loved them. Want to get into angels again. This is one of their display planted tanks. Thanks, have a good one. This is just saying goodbye to one of the employees. This is one of their display tanks. It's gorgeous. Got this huge red-tailed catfish. He's a cool little guy. The shovel nose are cool too. Gorgeous electric blue Jack Dempseys.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now up here we have all the Discus. So here we have a cobalt and a couple of pigeon bloods. There's some Marlboro. snakeskin.
Can't take you anywhere.
There's a couple blue diamond and red snakeskins in here. There's a blue diamond. Gorgeous. I think I'm going to get a couple of those when I get my Discus tank, the one that's going in the wall. I think it's going to have some blue diamonds and some red snakeskins. We got a couple of red snakeskins. Gorgeous fish. Big old stingray just chilling in there. He's $350. He's pretty cool. Electric blue acaras. These fish are gorgeous. Big old frontosa back there, the big hump. He's $50. Some of their plant tanks, they're just selling plants. Walking into the saltwater section now. Just kind of gonna walk. 'Cause I'm not a saltwater guy, but I thought you guys might want to see some of their tanks. So this is how I'm going to continue the rest of the video. And just walk and show you some tanks. Here's one of their big display tanks. They have some big fish in here. It's like a rib bone catfish or something. That looks like another red tail catfish. Big old guys. Monsters. Some corals. More coral, live rock. So yeah, you guys can kind of see how big this place is, and it's awesome. It's a really great store. Pretty much, if you live in Buffalo or the Buffalo area, this is where you're gonna come to get your fish. Because other than that, everyone's just gonna have your normal, everyday fish that everyone has. These guys actually have a variety. Some more plants. Beautiful tank. Here's another beautiful planted tank. Alright, so we're walking. This is the aisle I showed you. It has the big catfish. There. It goes down these aisles. And then we could go down that aisle. Or down this aisle. These are all cichlids, which I don't really know anything about. So I'm not going to give you a big fancy tour of these, but they got some gorgeous stuff. There's your electric blue lobsters. They got a bunch of them pretty much in all the tanks. This is where you see different stuff. See, there's a white lobster. You don't see that very often. Pure white. You see the blue ones a lot. You don't see the white ones. And then here's red ones. And they're like a bright, bright red. Like Shakira cherry shrimps, but huge. But yeah, these keep going. More tanks here. There's like turtles. This place only sells fish except for those turtles too. And they have more tanks here. There's all their supplies. They have pond section back here with bamboo. She's gorgeous, gorgeous. all their koi and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And then back over here is where they have a lot of their normal community fish. There's rows and rows. Their goldfish section goes there. That tank back there is where I showed you the originally started. More community fish, more community fish. And here is where their shrimp are. This is the row I stand in, which is right by the front door. It's convenient. That is this fish place, and this store is awesome. Oh, I forgot to show you this dry goods and supplies and stuff. See, this place actually has stuff like spawning cones for discus and eggs and just a lot of cool stuff that you normally don't see. Like, for example, they have a do-it-yourself CO2 on this plant tank I showed you earlier. They have the do-it-yourself CO2 system right there, which is awesome. And they're hatching brine shrimp right there. So it's pretty cool. And here's their dry goods sections for their tanks. They have quite a bit of stuff. Their tanks are so cheap, you wouldn't believe it. So bulk flake food, supplies, heaters. Look at this. Look at this price list. 10-gallon tank, 12 bucks. It's gorgeous, right? You can't beat that. But lots of really cool tanks. They'll drill the tanks for you too. My buddy got a 250-gallon tank from here. Here's their like rocks and driftwood and stuff. But yeah, some really nice pieces here. But anyways, that's the whole store, guys. I hope you liked the tour. I know this wasn't really shrimp related, but I hope you guys liked it. And subscribe and share. All right, later guys, till next time.